Chapter 25. Have you thought about what you're gonna do, after all this? Sasha asked Emily as they stopped for a water break. Emily said, wiping her mouth. Probably head home, Nebraska. Or somewhere else in the Great Plains. Sounds exciting, Sasha quipped with a devilish twinkle in her eye. You may be smart, but I'm not stupid, Emily said, matching Sasha's critical gaze. She could feel Sasha winding up for something. Yes, she liked working for her. Even considered her a friend of sorts. But would either relationship survive outside of this unique experience? They drank and snacked in comfortable silence, awed by the beauty around them. After a while, the two geared back up and continued through the dense growth. Walking side by side, the glasses popped up biomarkers and tags on the surrounding foliage, but nothing earth-shattering. Oh, I almost forgot, Sasha said, fishing another white-wrapped chew from her pocket. What's this? Emily asked as Sasha passed it to her. This, private reserve, let's call it. One of my OG formulas, as the kids say. A different energy flavor or something? Emily asked. She checked both sides, but didn't see any printing on this one, not even a title. Well, something, yeah. Just try it and be honest about the taste. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Down the hatch, Emily said, tearing into it, but quickly regretted her enthusiasm as a heavy, bitter taste assaulted her tongue. Faster, faster, there's a honey center. I swear to Ganesh, Sasha urged, pushing up Emily's bottom jaw jokingly. The honey did help, but still. Yeah, that's a hard no. Toss it in the epic fail pile. Nasty, Emily said, rinsing and spitting. Yeah, okay, I feel ya. It's a rough one to stomach. But it did help me formulate the others, so... Help? What do you mean by... Emily's voice was suddenly disembodied, coming from all around her. She looked over at Sasha, who appeared much younger than a moment ago. On top of that distortion, Sasha's skin was glowing with a halo of auric energy, which Emily had always considered utter bullshit. You okay? Sasha asked, seemingly unaware of whatever was happening to Emily. She scanned Emily's eyes again, but seemed frustrated, concerned that she wasn't finding whatever she was checking for. Emily didn't know or care about whatever Sasha was up to. Still, she was definitely feeling kind of off all of a sudden. The intensity of those bizarre sensations and visuals was way beyond the ergogenic boosts of the energy chews. Also totally different from the lucid dreams of the sleep chews she had finally tried after Sasha's pestering. The bitter tang of the mystery lozenge lingered on her tongue and in her mind. As the sun dimmed and shadows crawled across the leaf litter on the ground, Emily felt nauseous. Bending at the waist, she started drooling, a weird ringing in her ears. Sasha swung her pack off, pulled out a thermos, and knelt at Emily's side. Easy, easy, here, sip this tea, Sasha advised. Emily took the cool metal cylinder, which felt amazing in the jungle heat. It's just wild ginger and stuff and junk for upset stomach. Slowly, that's it, she said, Emily drinking reluctantly. Emily just wanted to throw up, to purge that last chew from her system. But instead, she spat, took another tentative sip, and then a gulp. Suddenly, it was as if her stomach had disappeared altogether. She blinked and was upright, taking in a deep, exhilarating breath. Man, the jungle is poppin' today. Look at these flowers, Emily mumbled as Sasha unwrapped her own piece of unidentified sugary herbs, choking it down. The light levels jumped in Emily's field of vision. Still, she assumed it must have something to do with the augmented reality glasses. Leaves were almost see-through, and the path of flying insects lagged into strings of iridescent sparks. Ecstatic tears formed at the corner of Emily's eyes, and disoriented she wiped them away with shaky index fingers. Hey, you feeling okay? Sasha asked, but it took forever for Emily to turn her head and look back at her. Time had thickened and expanded like spray foam, as if every usual moment of her perception split into 10 more. Frame rate, Emily thought out of nowhere. Is this time dilation? What all the fucks, Emily blurted, trying to shake the nervous, foreign energy from her tingling arms. It made no sense, but she felt that if she vocalized her exasperation, it might somehow break the maddening spell she was under. Sasha started laughing at her. Despite all the months of self-dosing, it was still beautiful to watch the effects unfold in someone else for the first time. Oh, you are there. You're there, and that means we gotta go. Come on, she yelled, pulling on Emily's vibrating, sweaty hand. But now, Sasha was running after Emily, who didn't remember taking the lead. Even though the glasses were rendering real-time data with zero lag, it was too slow for Emily, way too slow. And the juxtaposition between her herbally induced visuals and the AI-boosted reality in her HUD was causing physical discomfort. Along with a surge of anxiety, Emily was experiencing a full-body, bone-deep antsiness. Words and phrases from documentaries and books darted through her mind, teasing but not delivering on the cause of her angst and elation. As they ran, Emily took in a massive breath of pungent, flowery jungle air, but the sharp uptick of oxygen triggered something deep inside. Her next memory was of being shot out of another cut-off moment. Looking over at a wide-eyed Sasha, Emily was scared to ask if she had jumped in time, or whatever this was, together. "What the hell are we?" Emily blurted out, even as she recognized the mismatched words. Or were they the right words? Hell, she didn't even know the right question to ask at this point. But she laughed hysterically nonetheless. "Sorry, I forgot how rough stage 3 can be. You okay?" Sasha asked, becoming more focused as they stood there resting for a second. "Stage 3? Of that nasty medicine-tasting thingy?" Emily asked in a childlike voice, almost pleading to forget the tongue-hugging Trojan horse candy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Emily, this place is full of medicine. You see that now, right? Medicine, Sasha screamed, laughing as she spun, slapping huge green leaves like bongos. "What the hell are we?" Emily said again. But for the first time, just as the existential dread of deja vu crept up her spine. She couldn't get stuck in some sort of repeating loop, unable to escape reliving the same crushing questions and sensations. No fucking way. "Oh damn, you're circling back. We gotta run off the stage 3 spirals. Trust me. Come on. If you stop, you drop. Let's go," Sasha blurted out, pulling on Emily's hand again. "Wait, stage 3? How many stages are there?" Emily asked, now racing with Sasha. As they plowed through the jungle, chasing pools of light peeking through the dark green canopy, Sasha yelled back at her. 10! The 10 stages of the 10, Emily! Ha! In another moment of undetermined length, Emily had no legs. Her entire body was gone, really. She was pure motion. Her perception oscillated between her enhanced eyesight and other heightened yet jumbled senses. She had heard of synesthesia, but to have it thrust on you was jarring, to say the least. The 10. What is the 10? Was her last thought before a rush of white noise and a soft fade to black in mid-run.